Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello my students, how are you today? I hope all of you are in a good condition. Today I will deliver about the new material. Have you ever studied about quantifiers? Okay, let's learn together with Ma'am Naila today. Learning object. Number 1. Students can examine the use of quantifier. Number 2. Students can compare type of quantifiers. 3. Students can make simple sentences by using quantifiers. Okay, do you know what is the definitions of quantifiers? So, quantifiers are verbs or phrase used to indicate the quantity of noun. Okay, next we will learn about the kinds of quantifiers. Do you know everyone how many kinds of quantifiers? That's right, there are 3 kinds of quantifiers. The first is countable quantifiers. The second is uncountable quantifiers. And the last one is mixed quantifiers. Okay, number 1, it's about countable quantifiers. Do you know everyone what is the meaning of countable quantifiers? That's right, it's about the quantifiers of noun that can be counted. For example, glasses, chair, table. What else? Laptop, handphone, or etc. And then the second, it's about uncountable quantifiers. It's about uncountable nouns or cannot be counted. For example, milk, water, oil, what else? Sugar, that's right, and etc. And the last one is mixed quantifiers. Okay, next, mixed quantifiers. Both countable quantifiers and uncountable quantifiers. Next, we will learn the differences between many, much, and a lot of. Okay, let's learn. Many. It's used as a quantifier for countable noun. Much is used as a quantifier for uncountable nouns. How about a lot of? Yes, a lot of can be used both countable nouns or uncountable nouns. Let's see the example of each. Okay everyone, let's see the example of many. There are a lot of examples here, but let's take one example. There are many tables in her house. Tables is the noun can count by us. So we have to use many. Okay, the second one is much. Much is used for quantifier in uncountable. For example, there are a lot of examples here. We take one example. She has too much material for her students. It's better to be reduced. So, do you know that material is uncountable nouns? Everybody can count material, so we use much. The last one, we will study about a lot of. This one, the examples of a lot of. As I told before, a lot of can be used both countable and uncountable nouns. For examples, the first, this one, you drink a lot of water. Do you know that water is kinds of uncountable nouns? Number 2, there are a lot of books here. Do you know that books the kinds of countable nouns? Okay everyone, next we will study about some and any. Do you know everyone the differences of them? Okay, Some and any are commonly used to describe the number of an object that is not known, with certainty how many of this object. For example, some, it's used for affirmative form, or it's used for positive questions, positive sentences, while in any, it's used to form negative and question sentences. For example, some, she has some food to share. This one is positive sentences. While in any, she doesn't have any food to share. There is done or doesn't. It means that is negative sentence. And does she have any food to share? Okay, my students, after we study about some and any, now we will study about few and little. What is the differences, everyone? That's right. Few for countable nouns and a little for uncountable nouns. Now, start for doing exercise. Are you ready, everyone? Good job. Okay, let's start. Number 1. What is your answer? Many or much? Yeah, that's right. The answer is many. Next, we go to the question number 2. In a blah blah blah, this you will see. What is your answer? Few or little? Next, question number 3. This great blah 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 attention at the time. Your answer, few or little? Answer by yourself. Next, question number 4. They walk in silence for a blah 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 minutes. Few or little? What is your answer? Next, question number 5. Blah blah blah, time and money is spent on education in Great Britain. Many or much? So, what is your answer, everyone? Write your answer in the paper. Good luck! Okay, everyone, now listening section. In this occasion, I would like to decide into 3 groups: low, middle, and high, and you will get a paper based on your group. In this section, you will listen the audio first, and you can answer the question based on your question type.
Many Kinds of Dogs by Rochelle Kreisman. Many people have dogs. They are popular pets. People can choose from more than 100 kinds of dogs. Here are some of the many types of dogs. The beagle is a small dog. It is gentle and playful. The beagle is good with kids. It protects its...
Hello, question. I will give you 15 minutes to answer and finish this question. Good luck! The middle question. You have to finish this question well and give your best answer. Good luck! The high question. Give your best answer. Okay, question type 2. It's about reading section.
Many famous people were born into famous families. A lot of them had normal lives before becoming famous. They also had jobs like the rest of us. Here are just a few. Former President Obama worked at an ice cream parlor selling ice cream cones. He was in high school in Honolulu, Hawaii, and said it was quite hard. He also said that the job taught him about responsibility, hard work, and how to spend time with work, friends, and family.
Brad Pitt had a weird job when he was younger. He worked as a chicken. That's right. He worked at a restaurant called El Pollo Loco in Hollywood, and his job was to dress up like a chicken and wave at the cars on the road. In fact, if you go on a See the Stars tour in Hollywood, many of them will take you past the same restaurant where Brad used to work. Maybe the strangest path in life was that of Pope Francis. When he was young in Argentina, he worked several jobs before joining the Jesuits and dedicating his life to religion. He worked as a cleaner sweeping floor, a chemical tester at a laboratory, and as a bouncer at a bar. Yes, the Pope was the person responsible for security at a bar in case anything wrong happened.
Okay, my students, now is writing section. Okay, my students, after we study about definition of quantifiers, the kind of quantifier or quantifiers of list, we study or we understand the function of many when we use much, a lot of, many, few, or a little. Don't forget many for the countable quantifiers, much for uncountable quantifiers, and when you want use both quantifiers and uncountable and countable, you can use a lot of. And there are a lot of kinds of quantifiers that have been studying by us. Okay, everyone? Thank you very much for your attention today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.